Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your man, Addie-Net, and my bestie,
Listy. What up, you guys?
We are out here at Charbonneau, one of the top retirement areas. Is that technically the right way to say it?
It is, 55 and older, retirement communities.
Retirement communities.
In the Portland metro area, one of the top, right now, right here, happening. You want to know more? Stay tuned.
If this is your first time to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that little bell so you get notified every time we what?
Put a new video out.
Because we got your back when it comes to
move into the Portland metro area.
But in this video, we're going to be going over the best places to retire in the Pacific Northwest.
Yes, we are.
So this particular spot, Charbonneau, is located right off the I-5 corridor.
Yep, we are just south of Wilsonville, if you're looking at a map. This is one of, did I say north or south?
South, you're right, yeah.
I was like,
that's it. No, you're there.
We're south. I was like,
yeah.
wait a minute, did I
just
say
south.
that? We are south.
Very close.
So you are only about 30 minutes from downtown Portland. So really quick, easy access into the city for bigger, living life. However, this is a really great community for 55 and older. Like very quiet, but there is so much to do around this area. Not to mention, obviously, golfing right behind us, as you can see.
Sure.
27 holes.
Yep, there's 3 different 9-hole golf courses here. We'll try to get the drone up a little bit later, but right behind me is this amazing cedar siding clubhouse. So you've got movie nights, you've got beer nights, wine tasting, all sorts of community events. Like, this is a poppin' area. I actually am an avid golfer, born and raised here in the Pacific Northwest, and we used to play junior tournaments here. But a fun spot. A lot of people have their own decked out golf carts, as you can see. And sorry about the weather. We're trying to keep it real,
apologizing
though.
For
I mean, normally this is beautiful.
I love the rain.
It is a little bit wet.
This is liquid sunshine, people. It's amazing.
But there's still people out playing and enjoying the golf course. But what's great about this particular community is you have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of one-level ranches, single-level ranches, right?
So we have over 1,500 residents in this community. You have single-family homes, you have condos, you have townhomes. They range anywhere from 800 square feet up to 5,000 square feet. So there's something for everyone. Affordability is great, depending if you want, a little bit more, hey, I'm on a fixed income budget as a retiree, or hey, I want to live a little bit more luxury. There's something for everybody here, which is fabulous.
I like that.
That
was good.
Right.
That was really good. I think another thing, location is very, very key, because we're going to be going over a couple different parts of the Pacific Northwest, like from here on the very south end, Wilsonville. Then we're going to go up to Tigard, Tualatin area. There's some communities there. And then we're going to probably talk a little bit about either being on the Washington side or the Oregon side.
Yes.
So there's a lot of things to consider, but what I like about Charbonneau is really location. So you're like Heather.
You're very handsy today.
I'm very handsy. I'm trying to be.
I love it. No, it's good.
I'm trying to express with my hands.
Charbonneau is very unique compared to some of the other retirement communities. One of the reasons why is you sit right on the Willamette River. So you actually have a marina here.
River access.
So you have river access, paddleboarding, kayaking. If you have a boat, there are slips where you can park your boat, which is fantastic. But also, a lot of retirees love to travel, get those RVs out. And you actually have an RV storage facility here as well. So you can park those in storage, which is kind of nice. And you don't have
RV
that
storage.
in a lot of the other communities.
You don't at all. To finish my location thought.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine, because that run was really good. You've got Costco's, you've got the mall really close, the shopping. It's not this huge thing to go get your weekend stuff done. We're gonna actually find shelter here. This is a cool spot. I mean, this is a nice little hangout with a fireplace. This is the clubhouse.
You got a little clubhouse, you've got a little chef's kitchen, so you can have your parties.
Who left this one? That's nice.
So, Addie's
gotta warm up my buns.
toast in his rear.
I wonder if we can. No, it's blocked. They just gave me the look too. But pro shop over here. We could probably do a walk through the pro shop really quick. but it's charming. Super charming. So 70s architecture that's all been uplifted, right? Like modern 70s, but it's all
Absolutely. Yep.
uplifted. Is that a
I think they
technical term?
finished building in this community, I want to say it was in 2018, and it started back in the 70s. So you have a wide variety of, homes and architecture.
Yeah. I think that's good. I think
that's
what
really
we're
good.
going to throw the bird up in the air.
Let's throw the
Hopefully
bird.
we
Let's
don't
talk about
crash it this time.
The one thing I want to talk about, you guys, all of these 55 and older communities have really great groups and clubs that you can be a part of, anywhere from arts and crafts to
Pickleball.
jazzercise. Pickleball.
Pickleball's big.
Tennis. They have men's and women's association clubs. They
Traditional
have a
tennis.
genealogy club, photography club. They have nights where you're, doing dinner parties and you have chefs come in. So it's kind of fun to be a part of a community that offers a little bit of something for everybody, depending on what your interests are. They've got you covered.
I know too, my grandfather and some of his friends, there was a veterans community.
Yes.
So vets would meet and do cool, fun socializing, and that squeaking
That's a
over there
little
is like
squeaky.
some. I wish I was a mechanic. I would offer to help,
say
but I
in
can't do
this
anything.
community
AAA.
You what?
They need AAA.
They do need AAA. I absolutely love these communities with these golf carts that you talked about, how they're kind of decked out and tricked out, because they get a little competitive out there with their little racing after hours.
They do.
I've been
They do.
here during that time. No,
Oh, she was gonna go for it. You wanted that. Well, I forgot. That was actually really funny because I think we have like this whole sub thing where people are wondering if when's the next drone crashing gonna be.
There's the dog chasing it.
If you haven't seen, what video was it that we crashed the drone? It was the most recent one.
Yeah.
Do you know what the title of it was?
No.
Oh, it was the stories of people who moved here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you gotta watch that one. We just had a drone droppage. Those homes that we just rolled through, those butt up to the river. So back up, butt up, back up, butt up. Using all these real estate terms. But as you can see, there's a diversity of different home options here. Like entry level 3.2 to very large. There's the RV storage.
RV storage.
See, everyone's got their campers in there, safe, secure,
I
sound.
love that.
That's genius. Oh. It's nice too because it's like an executive golf course, so it's not entirely challenging.
Oh.
But it's still fun, and having the 3 different 9 holes, there you can kind of play options. You're not playing the same thing all the time.
So you have several pools, community pools throughout this area.
Yeah, some of these are really big homes, so don't just think that they have only monsters.
Yeah, and you have condos, townhomes, and single family homes.
We're gonna try to
they
get
start
some.
like anywhere from like 800 square feet up to 5,000. Most of
Oh, they
these
have little
homes
800 ones?
have, if they are, most of them are a single level. If they're not a single level, the master is going to be found on the main. I'm sorry, the primary bedroom will be found on the main floor.
Gotta be PC now.
PC.
Primary bedroom.
Yes. I think most of the people living in this community probably aren't down with PC primary.
Right.
Another
pool. Pools everywhere.
Pools everywhere. Indoors, outdoors, saunas, clubhouses.
Most people who are actually from Oregon don't carry.
If you're originally from Oregon, you just wear like a coat. A light coat, a windbreaker, a rain jacket. You don't carry an umbrella. You don't.
I do say, even though I'm also born and raised here, I have an umbrella for golfing.
There's a river walk back there.
Oh, the old river walk.
Do we want to go back to the river walk? River walk, or no?
The only reason why I don't want to go down there is we can't fly the drone, and it's just not even
Okay,
gonna
got
be, you know.
Yep, totally.
There's a river walk. That's good to know.
Yep.
So I did mention we were gonna maybe go on the Washington side. I meant to say discuss the common debate of retiring on the Oregon or the Washington side.
Yes.
So This could be a whole nother episode of its own, but
another episode. Most people reaching out for retirement communities in the Pacific Northwest have been most interested in Vancouver. Is that car going? Nope. Because of the benefits of no income tax.
No income tax,
That's
so
a
your
huge
distributions are higher.
benefit
Yep.
in Washington. However, I will say there is not, the retirement communities that Portland offers or the surrounding area of Portland offers on the Oregon side. That's just not there in Washington yet. It is not something that has really been established.
Yep.
You can find some great ranches and some great, neighborhoods and find a wonderful community to retire in, but you're not going to find a large 55 and plus older community in the Vancouver area.
This is what we have here in the Northwest is leaf duty, not snow. I think that's important to know.
Important to know. There's a lot of leaves. And one of the nice things about living in this community is there is a homeowners association that takes care of blowing all of your leaves for you.
You don't got to do it.
don't
And
gotta
trust
do
me, I have to
yard
do
work.
my leaves on leaf day where the city comes and picks it up. I got to get all that to the street. Everyone's out there in their jammies first thing in the morning trying to get all their leaves out, and it's a thing.
It is a thing.
It is a thing. Oh, we're also very close to a full-size golf course just right here, Langdon Farms Golf Course.
Very hot spot. That's a
Hot
great
spot.
wedding venue as well, but
Wedding
also
restaurant, good restaurant there.
really good restaurant. Good food, good atmosphere, great course. We've been out there for a couple fundraising events as well. Some bocce ball tournaments have happened out there. That's kind of nice.
Yep.
And look at this. We have just hit
Yeah, we're
the
getting-
I-5.
Getting back on I-5 here. So this is where we're talking about, you got a Costco, you've got a Target, Fred Meyer's or Kroger's,
Movie
restaurants,
theaters.
movie theaters. So you're really, really close.
You have Bridgeport
Super,
Plaza,
super close.
which is 15 minutes from here, which is an
Bridgeport,
amazing, shopping center. You've got REI, you've got Crate and Barrel, you've got tons of different restaurants, another movie theater, live entertainment, farmers markets happening there. So that's a really nice desired area, living so close to that as well.
There's the Willamette River. Couldn't quite get it.
Yeah,
I don't want to lose our
so
mic
nasty out today.
call. But this is real weather. I
This
think
is real. I love it. We're filming this in January to kind of give you an idea. This is Oregon at its ugliest, you guys. The trees are naked. The weather is wet and cold, but you know what? I call it liquid sunshine. I love a good day like this. Like, I love the rain.
Yep.
I do. It's just something, I got my crock pot on at home, cooking up,
Ooh.
I know,
Listy's
right?
got her crop pot going.
I love it. It's the best time of year.
Well, I think that we cut it there. Charbonneau. Now we're going to go to a new place called
Summerfield.
shifting to the second spot, Summerfield. This is going to be your Tigard / Tualatin area, also on I-5. We're just going up north. How far?
We're going about 15 minutes up.
Yeah, it's not even that far.
Yeah. And right in the middle of Tigard and Tualatin sits a little city called King City. This is where this retirement community sits. Summerfield is in the King City area. But you'll often hear Tigard and you'll often hear Tualatin. But in fact, it is King City. There are two little 55 and older communities that sit in King City. There's King City itself, Senior Living Center, and then there's also Summerfield. So we're going to hit both of them, but the first one we're going to is Summerfield. Guys, we are just getting ready to go through Bridgeport Village. This sits about 15 minutes on either side of the two communities we're showing you today in King City and Charbonneau. And this has got your shopping, your dining, your entertainment. There's a little bit of everything for everybody here, but it's one of my favorite spots to go and, grab a drink with girlfriends or to take my kiddo to a movie, or just great shopping. They have me spa there, so I'd love to spend a day there, getting pampered, all kinds of good stuff here.
Yeah, they got a Crate and Barrel.
Oh,
California,
love Crate and Barrel.
California Pizza Kitchen. That's a popular thing.
That's super popular.
New Balance. Lululemon, Village Inn. A lot of different shopping. It's California style. It's cool. It's a fun hangout, especially in the summer.
I will say on a day like this, because it is like California shopping where it's not indoor. So on a rainy day like today,
Not so great.
you're like, oh, if you don't have your, your hoodie on, guess what? They have umbrellas available everywhere. Even though we don't really use umbrellas in the Pacific Northwest, if you're a true Oregonian, we do put umbrellas out at our shopping malls for you while you're walking about. Free for use. Don't steal them.
I took one once as a kid. One of 3 bookstores still open in the entire world.
I mean, how do you not just love going? And I love bookstores. Just go and get a book and sit in a corner. You also have a Whole Foods in this area, which is very desired. People moving to the Pacific Northwest are always asking us, hey, where's a Whole Foods? Where's a New Seasons? Or, most popular, Trader Joe's.
It's very charming. It's got this like California villa
It does.
type of thing.
It can feel a little bougie too, and at night when they have all the lights lit up,
Does
they have
feel
like
a
the
little
little
bougie.
twinkling lights.
But not in a bad way.
Not in a bad way. Who doesn't love a little bougie? They do have some little doctor's offices in here, dentists. They have some health facilities, insurance companies. So they got a little bit of something for everybody. Little business district as well as shopping. All right, we're going out the back. Across the way here is a good old Bed Bath & Beyond, DFW shoes. All right, you got Listy with the GoPro, which is always a little dangerous because I've never held this. It's dangerous. I'm like, hi. Hey, okay, you guys, we are in Summerfield. I love Summerfield.
My grandparents lived here.
No way.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So I have a friend that has a grandparent that lives here. And let me tell you, we come here on 4th of July because they have the best fireworks. That's right off the golf course. And it is quite the party. The people at Summerfield that have retired here, they know how to have fun. They have some killer bingo parties in the clubhouse, let me tell you. They are insanely fun. Anyways, you guys, the
Rowdy
clubhouse,
bingo.
it is rowdy. The clubhouse is over 24,000 square feet. That's huge.
That's huge.
That's a huge clubhouse. So you've got golf here. You've got a nine-hole golf course, 9 holes. You've got lots of swimming pools. You've again have all of the fun amenities.
I think it's 18.
Is it 18?
I think it's 18.
I thought it was 9.
Executive.
Oh, sorry. Yes, my bad.
I think so.
So something, I'm going to turn it around so you guys can kind of see the community, not just us, but something. There we go. Yeah, interesting. Something that is really fun about Summerfield.
No, they're not going to hear you.
So what you guys are going to love about Summerfield, again, you've got over 1,200. You do it. I'm driving you crazy. You've got over 1,200 homes here. You've got single family, townhomes, condos, but something that this community offers also is you can rent an apartment here, or they also have assisted living, which is really nice because a lot of times, unfortunately, as we do retire and get older, sometimes our spouse might need a little extra help that we can't offer. So they do have assisted living here on site in this community.
That's
so you
big.
can remain on your own in your home, but then you can be nearby your loved one, which is kind of nice.
So,
Hello.
how are ya?
Hi, what show are you on?
We're on YouTube.
YouTube. Okay.
Yep. Do you live here in Summerfield?
I do.
Do you love it?
I love it.
See? Testimony right here. My grandparents lived here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I played here as a kid with my grandpa.
Right.
How's the course these days?
Well, it's kind of slushy, but greens are rolling good.
Hear that?
That's it.
From a resident, the greens are rolling good.
Number 8.
Yeah.
You have a great day.
You too.
See that? We got people out here golfing. Look, they're all decked out. They got their rain covers. They be doing golf. Clubhouse.
Clubhouse. You're nearby shopping, restaurants, tap houses, and you are on the edge of wine country here as well. You have great pathways throughout this entire community as well. Really easy to get around. And great thing about Summerfield is you're 13 miles from Portland. Quick little easy drive into town.
Okay, our last and final spot is what, Listy?
We are in King City.
close to where we just were.
We
Summerfield.
are 1.5 miles from Summerfield. So literally the same city, same area. They all intermingle together. They're all playing bingo together, you guys.
But this is probably the most affordable neighborhood of
This
all
is
of
definitely
them.
the most affordable, and we are currently sitting at the golf center. Of course, it's retirement community. Every retirement community has golf courses. But right across the street, you've got Safeway, you've got Sonic, you've got BlackRock, you have PetSmart over there. So
Yep.
you've got some immediate shopping right there. Very walkable, not reliable. You're not needing to be rely on a car to get to. Although all of these facilities, all of these communities do have the little shuttle buses to help you get around town. So if you don't have a car or are not able to drive, you do have the resources to get you to shopping if you need it. But I wanted to show you guys some of these homes. This area has just under 1,300 homes available. Well, they're not available, but they can come for sale. But that's how many are in the community. It's just under 1,300. You've got single family homes, you've got townhomes and condos in this area. All of them are going to be one level ranches. You're not going to find a double story home, where the other community that we were at in Charbonneau does have some 2-story homes. But again, the primary bedroom was on the master of all of those homes, making it easier for retired folks.
We're gonna throw the GoPro out the window so you can see kind of what the homes look like. But also, I want to say what's great about this location too is you're halfway to the beach, really, in the sense of if you're coming all the way from Vancouver, Washington, or downtown Portland, going through tons of traffic. So if you're a coastie, you like going out there on the weekends to the Oregon coast, fishing, trail hiking, kayaking, canoeing, wine tasting, you are light years ahead of all. You're missing all that traffic, right?
Well, one, you're 10 minutes from wine country, which is great. But yeah, you are ahead of the game as far as getting to the beach. I love that you called them coasties. You're 45 minutes, to the beach, and you're there.
I do want you to tell our people out there what they need to do if they're thinking about retiring and moving out
If
here.
you're thinking about retiring and moving to the Pacific Northwest, you have got to reach out. You got to send us a text, give us a call, send us an email. I don't care how you guys do it. Just get a hold of us so we can chat about these communities and learn more about you and what you're looking for in your next chapter of your life, so we can help you out and have your back.